Alright, I've got a little helper with me making a video today. This is Zoran. He's going to give me emotional support while we work our way through this video. And you're going to need some emotional support to be able to make it through this workout, because it's going to be a tough one. But starting with the balance squats. So this is the advanced roller with the platform. I have the right to the left. There's the less advanced roller. That one anyone can do. This is actually not as hard as it looks. You need to practice it a little bit. If you've never been on the balance board like this, it takes a few attempts to be able to balance this well. Not to mention doing it with a weight, but we're just going to go for a deep squat and you're going to try not to touch the floor with the board on each side. So that's the crux of this movement. Not as much about the weight, it's more skill based than anything else, but you'll see once you get on the board what you're made of. The next one is going to be kettlebell kick-throughs. As you can see, I had some helpers for this workout.
What is that?
This is the kettlebell kick-through. So you're going to do a push-up on one side. You do a push-up on one side, and then you kick your legs through. You don't have to put your feet up the way that I am doing it. All you have to do is get your feet to the other side and touch the floor as little as possible in between. You can even just go to like a seated position with your knees up. You don't necessarily have to extend your legs out. But I'll go through a couple different variations on Tuesday when you guys get here, so we can show what some modifications would be. It'll be a fun one though. This is a good challenge. This is the real challenging one. So this is probably the most advanced version of it, where you're doing stability push-ups on the Swiss ball with one leg up. It goes backwards. If you put 2 feet on the ball, it's slightly easier. If you put your feet on the floor, it's even more easy. And then the next version, like the easiest version, would be knees on the floor. But all of it is still going to have the same core, where you're using your shoulder stability to be able to just perform body weight push-ups, which become increasingly difficult in that position. This is just going to be a kettlebell swing with a broad jump. So you're not necessarily trying to send the weight straight up. You're kind of trying to send the weight out and let it drag you through the air. So it's a mix between height and distance. You just got to find something comfortable where you can get a rhythm and start putting a string of jumps and swings together. And that's going to be the goal here. It's pretty explosive. It's not too flashy, but it's difficult. And this one, just shoulder pressing in the landmine. This is a nice one. You can use pretty heavy weight. I think we're going to go for 10 reps on each side, 8 to 10 reps. So not necessarily a ton of weight. If you're not able to do more than 4, then you have too much weight on the bar. I would like everyone to try and aim more for the 8 range, at least. But that's going to be what this one's all about, just standing still. We're not using our legs and body in this one. This is going to be more strictly the upper. And that's going to round out the workout for Tuesday. So I will see everyone there. Hopefully Zoran will see some of his friends there. And you guys all have a good night. Say bye-bye, Zoran. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Just say bye-bye.
In the garage.
Just say bye-bye to the camera. Bye-bye.